Hello, welcome back. My name is Darren, and today we are back on Call of Duty again. So this time we are running on the 4080 with a 13700K, and we are running at the same settings that we were using with the AMD system. So 4K max settings, and we are running the fidelity cast at 65%. And as you can see, the AMD system has a big advantage. I'm going to probably guess, if I put them side by side, it's at least 40 FPS, which is pretty sizable advantage. As I stated in those videos, if this is the game you play, this is a game that has a huge advantage on AMD. Now, obviously we are using a different CPU. Whether that comes into play or not, I'm not quite sure. I don't know if the 7800X3D holds an advantage in this game or not over the Intel CPU. That could come into play. I'm not about to swap them out just to check it out, so we will kind of go with what we've got. As far as it goes, huge performance increase in this system compared to the other one. Now, I'll run through the settings in a second, as soon as I'm dead. We can have a quick look, and then we will change over to how I'd play it. Obviously I'm screen capturing, so we are losing probably about 10 FPS. So we'd probably be about 110. But we're probably about 150, 160 on the AMD rig. So yeah, if we could run into the settings. Now how I would play it is, I play it with DLSS, set to quality mode, sharpness at 60, which is fine for me. It's not quite as sharp as what that fidelity cast is. And this is how I run it. So you can see we've got a bit of a performance boost there, but we're still under, definitely still under what we were running with the other system. At more of a native resolution, so it goes to show really just how far ahead the AMD is in this particular game. It's not the only game, but it does obviously, sway from GPU to GPU, so sometimes the 4080 is ahead in some games. Or some games the XTX is ahead. I mean, normally the XTX is normally ahead when you're looking at raw performance in a lot of games. Where the NVIDIA GPUs kind of step up and take the lead is obviously RT applications, and then in upscalers, because oh god, in this game here, as you can see, DLSS is actually quite good. I'm happy to play with DLSS in this. It's a clear image. Obviously I could sharpen it more if I wanted to sharpen it. It doesn't really hurt the image by sharpening it more. I'm just happy to play with it like this. I don't particularly like an image over sharp. But yeah, this gives us a nice image. We can actually try and compare it to a bit of FSR. just to probably do a bit of image comparison. But yeah, this obviously gives us a bit of a boost in performance. As I say, we are at 4K, we are at kind of max settings. I don't think many people are going to play this game like this. I think I'm probably 1 in a million, to be honest. I think most people will be playing with some type of lowered settings for higher FPS, which is generally how this game's played. But I don't mind playing it like this. It's how I actually play it, so...
We've secured the lead.
Oh, that should have been a headshot. But yeah, we'll
We've lost the lead.
once we get a moment, we will check out some of the other options. Oh god. This guy's gonna kill me as well. This guy's cracked.
We have taken the lead.
Nope. Oh, that is not the time to reload.
Friendly UAV online.
And that is why that wasn't the time to reload. I should have run. Never mind. This isn't to see what a gamer I am, unfortunately. Because that is something that I am not. But I do quite enjoy this game, actually. I've had pretty good fun with it the last couple of nights. And to be fair, if it wasn't for testing it out, I haven't played it in a long time, so... I'm kind of glad I have been testing it out.
They cannot hold. Enemy UAV active.
So we'll try and get a couple more kills, and the next time we die we will load up, try and find a safe place to sit, and then maybe go through a couple of the upscalers, we can compare them. Obviously with the XTX you don't really need to use an upscaler, even at 4K, unless you want obviously high FPS, but I mean 4K monitors at the moment, unless you're spending a huge amount of cash and you're going for a high refresh, which is obviously a lot of money with a 4K monitor. I think they're generally kind of a 144 like what mine is. I suppose you might get 160 hertz. And then I think some of the newer OLEDs are maybe 240 hertz if someone's got deep pockets.
We're losing ground. Secure the perimeter.
But yeah, 144. So obviously I max out at 144 on this monitor. I should really move my keyboard so I can actually move my hand. Yeah, I can see you and you saw me. Come on. Oh god. That wasn't the best place to appear, right next to me, dude. Bringing people with you. It's the same guy again. I need revenge.
Chasing back.
That's what this game's all about. Revenge. Let's see if I can
We've lost the lead.
see if I can, yeah, oh god. Right, so now he should be shooting the other
The
guy.
enemy's taking the lead.
Yeah. That's what we love. That's what we love. He should have killed me because it took me so long to line that shot up, but hey. Never mind. Revenge is sweet. But yeah, once I eventually die, which I can only assume I will do, we will check out a couple of the other upscalers. Try and have a quick look without getting killed. Where'd that guy go?
Cargo Hilo is inbound. Halfway to mission complete.
Enemy jail
Maintain the lead.
down.
But yeah, as you can see, we've got quite a nice clean image with DLSS. Nice picture when we zoom out.
Standing by.
I can see players quite clearly. The laser shining on my face, that's never good. So this is how I play.
Taking effective fire.
Oh god. Now, we will try and...
Hostile SAE incoming.
I don't know where we're going to go for this without death. I suppose we can try and get up one of these buildings, maybe. See if we've got a bit of draw distance. I don't even know how to get upstairs in these buildings. Stairs, stairs, stairs. God, can I get upstairs in these buildings? Yes, here we go. Bet your life there's an enemy up here or something. Okay, so here we go. So, yes, we are obviously running DLSS at the moment. We'll try... I'll have a quick look. See what FSR looks like. What we got? FSR 3 at quality. We don't want frame generation. That's not what we want. Apply. Give that a go. God. Stop looking at them. How did I not just kill that guy? So, I wouldn't say that this is particularly bad.
We're getting overrun. Fall back.
Reloading.
Cargo helo has entered the airspace.
Let's try and have a look around. I think this is pretty clean.
Friendly mosquito
I
deployed.
don't really want to be shooting at people, I want to be looking around. I don't think this is actually too bad an image for FSR at all.
Friendly SAE on the way.
Saw that coming. No, I'm actually relatively impressed with that, so I wouldn't say FSR is actually that bad in this game. Maybe a little bit of something going up there, disappears when we zoom in. So yeah, okay, it's a little bit noisy on some of the finer things, which it can tend to suffer with a little bit. But I wouldn't say it's anything. You know, I suppose there's quite a lot of moving. These are quite bad. Trying to get in the way of my video making. But no, overall, I don't think that's actually that bad. I suppose what we might try and do is, if we can get somewhere with a bit of a view distance, maybe go down the upscalers. We could try DLSS balanced. See how that holds up. I'm not expecting it to be great. To be fair, it's not probably something that I'd use, but we can try anyway. So yeah, we're kind of, those trees are very shimmery. Those ones aren't for some reason. Those ones aren't. Those are, maybe it's because of this, okay, so it's obviously picking up this water
Friendly
line.
mosquito active. 1 minute remaining.
Everything else out there looks pretty clean. Oh.
Heavy armor supplies are inbound. Over halfway to mission complete.
I'm not sure if it does that with DLSS or not. We'll have a quick look, because I think it's nearly the end of the game.
Hostile SAE near your position. Enemy UAV active.
Quality.
Friendly UAV on station.
So what were we looking at? Those trees were a little bit shimmery, weren't they? I mean, you're kind of picking at stuff, so no, they're kind of clean on this. So we were getting a bit of a dodgy water effect with FSR. But yeah, I don't think it actually looked that bad. I was quite impressed with FSR in this game, actually, if I'm going to be completely honest. Definitely playable with. But as I say, on the XTX system, you don't really need it.
Approaching target. Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
But if you needed it, it's certainly not bad. And yeah, that's the end of that. So,
Good work.
as I say, for this game, without any shadow of a doubt, the XTX and 7800X3D system definitely has a pretty big advantage over the 4080 with the 13700K. As you can see, we were running that native with higher FPS than what we're running on this system using upscaling. So, but probably the one advantage that does go to the NVIDIA system is the upscaling. With DLSS, it does look a little bit nicer. So depending on what level of GPU you're running, you know, I think you'd have to be something under. So, I mean, realistically, I'd expect any AMD GPU in the stack to have a relatively decent advantage over its NVIDIA kind of counterpart as such. But yeah, so there we go. If you watched to the end, I appreciate it, and I will catch you again in the next one.